love this game. This game is fun, this game is nice. Everything's great about it. I'm so mad. Like, just like one-shots him? Okay. Like, why not, right? Should I just put everybody in the back row? Is that what they want me to do? So some of them just have a lot of health and some of them don't? But that's what's confusing about that. Sorry, I was just getting ready to get mad at game overing again. I didn't heal mid. That could be bad. Wait, why are we attacking? Aren't you using terrain, you nincompoop? That was a real nincompoop move. It actually doesn't make sense that I didn't use terrain there. A little confused. He only has 39 defense. That's why he's getting hit so hard. I need something new for him. You're killing me here. Perfect. Perfect fight. So much damage. So much Franken damage. Wow, I actually needed magic keys to get anywhere. That's interesting. And I also have to fight that dragon, I guess? That's unfortunate. Behemoth knife. Okay, let's not even mess around. I can't use it. What about the diamond gloves? There we go. Let's get some defense. Okay, hopefully we don't run into that dragon. What the frick is this? We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Let's go. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. No! No! You were my damage dealer. Dingus! You effed us. Oh, he jumped again. Yo, F this game, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm done. I'm done. My head hurts too much to deal with this BS right now. Like, what is that? Is that a rare encounter? Like, second time I got wiped here. First the dragon and now Mr. Bahamut. Hey buddy, what's up? Do you sense my anger? Do you sense my rage? Midnight says hi, buddy. Say hi to him. Say hi. Hey. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Nope. Nope. Ow. Do not bite. You psycho. Let's start grinding a little bit here. Hey, buddy. I know. He's very needy the last day. When my girlfriend's not here, he goes like crazy. Me too, buddy. Me too. Hiccup. Like Shadow Flare, that's nice. I wish I could use that against the behemoth. Nuh-uh. No chewing cords. Hell yeah, that's a Dragoon with 2 spears. I'm pretty sure this game just makes you want to dual wield everything all the time. Okay, enough. Listen to me. Hello, noobs. How are you? Why would you do that? What the hell is your problem? I honestly think he will be Geomancer permanently because Geomancer is so good. He legitimately just... I had a glass on the table and he jumped up on the table and pushed it off onto the ground. Like there could have been glass everywhere. But it kind of landed on the carpet. Oh, he's in a mood. That's funny. As soon as I hit go live, Bubba gets into a mood. Hey, that's funny. That's funny. You sleep with me all night, all morning. He is being a butt all of a sudden. Hey. I can't wait. I can't wait until I can set up the camera or the webcam and you can all see this little son of a gun. And what he does to me while I stream. Ow! Okay, that actually hurt. Enough. Hellions. I wonder if I... Hey! Hey! Okay, now. You're actually being very mean. Maybe battles down here are worth more? Yeah, we'll fight down here. Oh, Lunith is almost dead. Did you hear that, Psycho? That's my fault, honestly. I should have. Yeah? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Montfrere? Hey. Just go lay down. Yeah, dogs don't care. Panda's wife making jewelry. Panda working on his artist skills. Every dog trying to hump everything. Panda, your house seems like it's chaos. Your dog chewed up your mom's sunglasses, now you owe her $300 sunglasses? I don't think that's how that works. You're doing the best you can, Panda. Well, that's good. Yeah, I've been feeling like that a lot too lately, Panda. Holy F, it's windy again today. La 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 la. Yeah, that's how it goes, noobs. But then there's those times you spend with her when you're not doing the bad stuff that make it all worth it. Yo. Hello, friend. How's it going? Good, good, good. I kissed a stream and I liked it. The taste of Looney's chapstick. Were you here last night? No, I don't think you were here last night. Yeah. A lot happened in that 4 hours. You can actually take her for walks and junk? Yeah. When I was younger, I had a dog die from parvo. That was not fun. But yeah, we're just grinding here now because this little temple place wrecked me last night and just made me mad. So that's all we're doing right now. Yeah. Geomancer's really good. I mean, obviously, it does have its downsides when it does, like, Whirlpool on enemies that can't get Whirlpooled. That's a little bit of a downside. But everything else is amazing. Yeah, dingus. I need to get some equipment for Lunith. I think I'll go adventure around the world a bit because he has absolutely no defense. Like, he's getting hit way too hard. Maybe I'll do that right now. What level is everybody? 30s? That's not very good. Okay, let's go. He's bro. Okay, there's gotta be something. Those emotes you probably got, Panda, from all the generous people in this chat. Because it's like up until February. Up until February you get like, it's called like sub love or something. So if anybody drops bits, like 300 more bit or 300 or more bits, it distributes these love emotes. And you were probably here when Noobs gifted 2, CPL gifted a bunch, but that was a while ago, so I don't think that counted. Oh, but he did. CPL dropped 1500 bits last week, so that's when you probably got those. Oh, that is a cute... What are you eating? Why are you eating a napkin? Why are you eating a napkin? Is that what you're eating? What the hell are you eating? Oh, you're not eating a napkin. You have your toy. Give me that. That's not your toy, actually. On second thought. That's a twist tie. You don't get that. It's all like wet. Gross. No, that's definitely what it was, Panda. That's the only way you can get those emotes. Yeah, see, CPL must have got those from Noobs gifting subs. I have these. I must have been chilling in a stream that gave out a lot of gifts and stuff. Thanks for the bits, Noobs. You can put 250 anywhere there if you want. Is that all of them? I don't even know. I was just chilling in a stream during like a subathon, and the dude was getting like a shit ton of gift subs and everything, so I must have got a bunch of them. Yo, dude, this guy, like, he averages probably like 30 viewers. He's actually I think he's been here once or twice. Or some of his viewers have come here. And, like, his, like, top bit leader has given him 600,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. I was like, holy moly. You got a kissy face and RPG bits? From RPG. Is that RPG Limit Break? Were you, because I hosted a stream from RPG Limit Break, were you there and did you get gifted a sub? Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, that's probably over like, those like 600k bits were probably over like 3 years maybe. But still, I was like, holy moly. That is one hell of a bit badge you have there, sir. Like, it seems like bit badges are like the big dick energy of Twitch nowadays. Just because they have so many badges now. And I guess I could get like, you can get like custom bit badges, but that's a little too much for me. I need somebody to come in here and be like, you know what? I'll help you out. I'm talented, let's do this. Hello, Maya. How are you? Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous. It kind of makes me feel sick. We zip zooming. How's your day going, Maya? How's work? Wait, I haven't saved in a while. I don't know if there are going to be like tough enemies there, so I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to save before I do anything. Because this game is unfair. You know what, honestly, even reading that was like, oh yeah, that seems tough, okay. I can't even open a PDF file most of the time, so... Oh yeah, I can see it. This is probably the hardest Final Fantasy I've played. But only because it seems unfair. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm a big baby, this game's unfair. But like, I've cruised through enemies, like, destroyed enemies, and then came up to a boss who two-shot me. And it's like, okay, I guess. That's true. You're right, noobs. I'm not a god at anything, though. Maybe soon. Maybe I'll get lucky. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Maya, that's what it is. I run all the way through a dungeon and I come up against a boss or a random enemy who hits me for 900 a hit and he gets 2 turns right in a row. So I have to go all the way back to the dungeon, or to the beginning. And it made me very grumpy last night. So now we're just sitting here grinding. There probably won't be any story. Yes, 100% I agree. If there was, like, or even you could, like, use a tent to get your magic back or something. But no. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. But I guess that's kind of the allure of older games. They're not super easy. Hope I don't run into Emerald Weapon down here. Yeah, Maya, though, to your question last night in the Discord, I am pretty sure if you just do story, you should be done this week. That one guy said 4 streams, and I don't know why. Maybe he assumed you're gonna do side stuff too. But if you don't do any side stuff, like if you do side stuff, you could legitimately play it for another 2 months. But is the thing you're in right now? Where you fought Reno and Rudy? That might be a side thing, yes. Oh yeah, do that. I mean, you're already there. I'm actually not sure if that's a side thing. If you fought Reno and Rude there, that might be needed. I don't remember because, like, what's the last thing that happened? You have the huge materia, right? Stop trying to knock my cups off the counter, you bum. You have 2 huge materia, and you're going for the 3rd one. That is in the down Shinra plane, right? Or something like that? I honestly, I don't really remember. But there's 3, right? And then that's when Kate Sith on the ship said something about... or Bugenhagen said something about where the light doesn't touch or something. So you went underwater. I think, at least. I'm kind of blanking right now. I haven't played it in so long. Oh, it is a side quest. Okay. Well, I mean, doing some side quests will help you in the long run, because I'm sure you'll get, like, good materia and good weapons there. Like, you get double cut there, and that's a really good materia. Enough now. Bitey. Oh, are you pouting now because I yelled at you for biting me? Is that what you do? Little baby. You were told to grind? Who told you to grind? If it was Steve, don't listen to him. Oh God. Speak his name and he shall come. Oh yeah, the place you're in right now is good to grind, but you're also dying in that place, so it's kind of tough. It's funny because when I, like, right before your end of disc 1, I saw your levels and I was like, holy moly. You are very over leveled. And then last stream I was like, oh, you're actually getting hit pretty hard. How's it going, Steve? How's work? I mean, you could technically kill. You could kill anything in there. I think if you just, like, turn the game on yourself and you looked at your materia menu yourself and you kind of swapped some materia around to other people, you might find it, you guys might become a little stronger, but I'm not sure. I mean, oh yeah, figure out, yeah, no, do your real job. And don't listen to things I say as, like, you're doing stuff wrong. Everyone plays their game their own way. But when I played, I never really had a dedicated mage, because sometimes when it comes down to it, you just really want to mash X. So I kind of had magic on, like, everybody, because then it kind of balances out the strength among everyone. And the HP. Like having a bunch of green materia on someone, their HP just gets annihilated. You mostly want to level up materia. Yeah, that takes a little bit longer to do. I'm sure you could find a place. I'm sure you could find a place that tells you where the best grinding is. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking now. You could mess around. I mean, it's a lot of menuing all the time, but if you're gonna grind, like, I really don't know how viable summoning is. If you just, like, straight summon every battle and you're okay with that, then that's fine because they do a lot of damage. But they definitely lower your stats a lot. Because they have to counteract how much damage the summons do compared to your actual stats. So, like you see, like, the Odin summon, doesn't it, like, minus 20% HP and, like, 2 strength or something? Something ridiculous like that? Or Bahamut or something? Either way, summoning is very detrimental. It almost makes you a glass cannon. Like, sure, Neo Bahamut will do, I think max is 5%. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but if you have 5 summons, that's 25%. That's a lot. So, like, sure, Neo Bahamut can do 7,000 damage, but Tifa will also die in 2 hits. It's also funny just seeing how, like, when other people play it, how different they play it. I love that thing about RPGs. Like, when I play Final Fantasy VII, Tifa is my damage dealer, 100%. She gets all the strength, she gets everything, because her limit is so good. But I guess everyone's limit is really good, once you get them high enough. Yeah, Sid. Sid is also very strong. You may also find grinding out limits is a lot better to do, because Sid is still using his level 1 limit and you're almost at the end game. So if you grinded out Sid limits, he would do a lot more damage. I think he was level 1, maybe level 2. Yes, okay, you might have him at 2. Sorry. No, you probably did. You know more than me. Do you know how to get better limits? I am not talking to you, okay? I'm not talking to you, Mr. Attitude. Yeah, so once you get to the next level, you need to kill enemies. So even going back to, like, low level areas and just having, say, Cloud be the only one that attacks for, like, 20 battles, you'll start unlocking stuff. And I mean, it's a grind session. It's not that fun to do, but it will help in the long run. Because the final dungeon is annoying. Hey, no, you don't get to chew the cords. Sorry about that. He's in a mood. He's like, you don't want to pay attention to me? We'll see what happens. Okay, everyone has over 1,000. That's pretty good. Oh no. Let's go, let's go. Like, the thing is I honestly don't even think that I'm strong enough yet. We're doing a little bit more damage now, but I think this little grind stream here will help out a lot tonight when we start doing story again. How is FF3 treating me? Oh yeah, you haven't been here the last few. There's been some moments. Sounds good, Maya. Like last night, I rage quit. I was actually hoping you were gonna show up last night, so I could shit talk you and your hockey team. But you didn't. But yeah, I rage quit last night. It's just getting to like the point of it feels unfair at some points. Like this next dungeon I go in, I'm rolling, nothing's touching me, Random battle behemoth uses meteor, does 900 damage. I feel you. Don't worry, Twitter was blown up, and I was laughing. Yeah, and keep in mind, that behemoth, I did like 9,000 damage to him, and he still didn't die. Okay, maybe I didn't do 9,000, but I was close. And then he used meteor. Standard being a Leaf fan. Man, I feel just that's hockey nowadays. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, meteor was bad. Okay, can you guys... Honestly, man, hockey players, they're too good now. They're too good. Goalies don't stand a chance. If you lay off your game plan for like 5 minutes and you're ahead by 2 goals, it's a tie game very fast now. It's not like the old days where you could, like the old New Jersey Devils who legitimately trapped you all game and won 1-0, 2-0, all the way to the Stanley Cup. It's not like that anymore. Even if you want to play like that, you lose games. Because it's not like that anymore. Sid was level 2, and you did unlock level 3 and didn't notice. Okay, that's good. That'll help you out now. I mean, obviously not too much, but it'll be enough to... You'll see a difference. And then you probably have his level 4 limit already. Tifa's still level 2. Yeah, so I think you just need to kill more enemies. Oh, you don't? Oh, I don't remember where you get that. I think you get it in Rocket Town. I don't know, though. I like to think I know where you get all these things, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, you head back there after, and it's like in the, I don't know why I think it's in, like, the crater of the ship taking off or something. I honestly don't know. I think I'm making stuff up. I know you have one of them, Maya. You have somebody's level 4. And it might be Red's. Yeah, Cloud's is easy location-wise, yeah. And if you're strong enough, if you have the right materia equipped, Cloud's is actually pretty easy to get. The guys in the sunken ship are level 51. Yet they're hitting you for 2.4k damage. Yeah, so, I mean, I honestly think it might have to do with your materia. So just give your materia a look, and like kind of add up, like say on Tifa. She's my favorite person. I can't even say her name right. Like add up what she's losing. That was to Sid. Okay, interesting. So that's what I was trying to do. Like, Tifa only got hit for 1.4. Is Tifa in the back row? That might be why. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, 5% doesn't seem like much, but then when you 5 times 6%, suddenly it's 30% and it's quite a bit. See, that's kind of one thing I always did, like, when I play. I really only ever have, like, I have 3 summons, and I have 1 on each of my people, just because summons, like, obliterate your stats. So I have, like, the 3 best ones that I use. And all the time, I don't even really use them. All the summons. Fear me. I should just cheat when I play the new ones too. When I get to 7, 8, 9, I'll just put everything on like double speed. I'll give myself limits every battle. Just like completely ruin the integrity of the game. See, Lunas is still getting hit. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Play games however you want. You want to play a game on very easy? Play it on very easy. Who the hell am I to say, oh, you only play that on hard or you're not a real player? No, F that. But, 7, 8, and 9 have those options because the mobile versions have those options. That's the only reason. And I guess they just really wanted to make it more like accessible. Like that's all I can think of. Like, oh hey, it's a 20-year-old game. We made it a little more. We gave you some options to have a little more fun with it. Man, every time someone brings up Final Fantasy 15, I just get sad. Like, I enjoyed my time with it. I mean, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I enjoyed it. But at the end of it, I was just like, there was so much more you could have done. There was so much more. Yeah, for sure. Like, there's even a speedrun categories for those types. Like, when you use the, what do they even call them? Like, turbos? Yeah, apparently, like, the episodes that got released are really good. But I'm not shitting on Final Fantasy 15 at all. I enjoyed my time with it. For what it was, I enjoyed it. There were parts. I mean, I cried like a little baby at the end of it. And Florence and the Machine's version of Stand By Me is one of my favorite songs ever now. I listen to it all the time. And that was because of Final Fantasy 15, so I appreciate it for that. But there were times during that game where I was like, man, this is Final Fantasy. Let's freaking go. And then there were other times during it where I was like, you could have done so much more. Why? What happened? Remove some summons and got her from. So you got her 700 more HP. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, Steve, no, I know what you're saying. And even like the 2 episodes they cancelled. Episode Aranea and episode Arden. Like, they cancelled those. They were gonna put more into there. But then they cancelled them, and then Tabata left the company after that game. So there's a lot of internal strife there that no one will really ever know about unless Tabata talks about it. But I honestly believe that they just were like, we gotta get like, maybe, well, yeah, that's the thing. I really enjoyed the movie too for what it was worth. And yeah, the DLC that came out, like, I bought the Royal Pack when it came out with all the DLC. It was like $11, so I bought it. Haven't played it yet. Hopefully we play it during this event I'm running. But yeah, I truly believe that they canceled the 2 last DLC episodes because they kind of wanted to just like dry their hands of it. That's not the correct term. But like cleanse their hands, I guess, in a way. Of just like, okay, Final Fantasy 15 took 10 years. There was a lot of shit that went down with it. You beat one, heck yeah! Just Final Fantasy 15 is done. Let's start working on 16. Only 1500 though? The hell? What kind of grinding area is that? They have little HP, they just hit hard. The one guy you beat only had 11k HP. Yes, yeah, so I guess, I mean, you could honestly put one summon on each of your characters and just have everyone use a summon. And you'll probably clear almost everything. Yeah, there's definitely a place that you get a lot of AP. And then there's places where you get a lot of EXP. There's not really any places where you get good of both. I don't think. I could be wrong though. How do you check how much AP you get? It should be beside your EXP at the end of the battle. So like your 3 characters, portraits, boom, boom, boom. And then it should be the EXP. And then it should be AP. Up top. I wonder if this is a time, like I want to keep training these people up, but I mean Mid doesn't really have much. Okay, that did way less damage than it used to. Maybe I am getting stronger. For some reason you thought that was the money. Yeah, where does money show up? Money shows up right below that, doesn't it? Or something? Doesn't it say Gil somewhere on that screen? On the battle screen? On the second screen. Oh right, yeah, where you get your item drops if you get any, right. Yeah, that's okay. You're only like 35 hours into the game. Yeah, a horrible place to grind, exactly, because every battle's tough. You could go somewhere 30. But for right now, I mean, you're battling and you're barely winning the battles. So if you went somewhere else that was a little less experience, you could definitely kill them faster, and your EXP to time ratio is probably much higher in a lower area. Is what I'm trying to get at there. Your lunch is over and your Wi-Fi is off. Damn it, Steve. Use that data. You almost ran into Emerald. He'll get you. So what level are you? Like 43, 44? Something around there? You probably won't be able to beat Emerald without like abusing something of the game. Sitting Cloud level 50 and Tifa's 40. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, you might be able to beat Emerald in like 40 levels. And maybe even not then. Okay, Steve, thanks for hanging out. See you later tonight, I'm sure. Have a good rest of your day at work. We may talk about you now. Oh, I don't need your permission. The force is way better than the ship. 2.6 and 320. Yeah, that's way better. Why are people saying the ship is good? I'm confused. Maybe like deeper into the ship it's better? But you can't go too deep into the ship when you die on the first floor. You can morph the enemies there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't go far into there. You'll miss story for sure. Yeah, you know the permanent stat gains you can get, like Mind Source and stuff? Yeah, Morph is really OP when you get it high enough. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, I honestly think your best bet is grinding in the forest. Because the enemies are probably weak too. Yeah. Exactly. So pretty much like just grind there. People telling you to grind in the ship. Twitch chat. They always think they know everything. Oh yes, of course. Oh, do you guys hear something? Is that Steve? Said he was leaving 5 minutes ago? Steve, is that you? People waiting for their mortgages. Steve's like, no, I'm busy, okay? Come back later. Come back tomorrow. Oh, there's a deadline? Too bad. Okay, bye, Steve. Thanks for hanging, my dude. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep grinding. I'm tired of getting smacked by. Long range needs a ton of AP. Yeah, and I don't even know like how it gets better. I mean, doing the same damage from the back row. Oh yeah, right, I forget that does that. When you master it, you get a... Okay, yeah. So I guess having 3 long-range materia is really good. Because you can just have everybody permanently take half damage by keeping them in the back row. Yeah, there's a few materia I remember that take a lot. Like, did you get double cut from the sub? Like, that would be a good one to grind up right now. Since you're there grinding. Yeah. Also, do you have a materia? I don't remember the name, but it's called like Final Chance materia or Last Chance materia or something. Oh god, what is it? Oh, okay. Okay. I can't remember. There's a cool... It has cool synergies that you can do with other materia. What the hell was it called? Final Attack. That's what it's called. And that has really cool synergies. You have double cut and morph on triple. Yeah, you should be. I mean, it'll take a little bit, but that's the best way to do it. And you get triple by, like, certain armor, right? Like, Tifa's armor can have triple on it, so all the AP is tripled on that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, Stitch weapon is triple. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so if you're grinding right now, you should look, like, for your two other people, like for Tifa and Cloud, and see if they have any triple or doubles that you could just put materia on, so you're kind of maximizing grind. I mean, with that, you'll probably have to take off some materia though, but it might be worth it just for the grind. Okay, so how much better are we now? We got about 500 more HP. Like 7 more levels. We should be fine to go mess around in there. But hey, grinding never hurt anybody. We'll just keep doing it. I got a bunch of stream stuff to work on later anyways, so. Go for about another half hour, 45 minutes. And then work on some alerts and everything. Because there's always something more you can do. And you think, no, what, I think it's good. And then you look and you go, no, it could be better. You need to fix your alerts again. Again? Stupid Streamlabs. Keeps breaking. Yeah, I noticed that. They weren't going off. Maybe they just couldn't handle the extreme gift bombs you were getting last stream. Set your default to the tail stuff, yeah. And then you can always add like other things. Like, even I was, like, learning about it just a few days ago. Like, even the things, like, at the top of my screen right now, the stream, like, recent follower, recent sub, recent donation, those automatically update. I didn't know you could do that. So I just learned about that. Your 4x3 scene has those. What do you use your 4x3 scene for? Because I need... I mean, this is very, like, dumb to ask and everything. But I've been trying to get a scene made. So I used it for FF6. Yeah, see, I've been trying to do something like that. So I can have, like, a chat box and a webcam, but still have the screen so it's not, like, all distorted. And I cannot find a good ratio. I just can't. I don't know. Like, it has to be 4x3, but then when you go to like edit it, you have to put in like something that's obviously not 4x3. So I tried like 720 by 900 or something, which obviously isn't 4x3. So that's why it looks like a little distorted. You cropped out borders until it was 4:3, and then you put it in the scene. Okay. It doesn't work for games that are already in 16:9 though. Okay. But you see things like I go into people's streams and they're playing like Final Fantasy 15. But like it's like small in the screen. So they have their chat box and they have their alerts down low and they have their webcam in the top left and they have Final Fantasy 15 smaller in the screen, but it doesn't look all distorted. I don't know how to do that. I can't find a good resol or whatever it's called. Like, it's not resolution, it's like dimensions. I just can't do it. I need somebody to hold my hand through it. It's funny that you brought that up because I was actually gonna message somebody. Like, speedrunners do it a lot because they have their live split in the upper left. So they have to make their screen smaller. But it doesn't look bad. When I do it, it looks bad. So I was actually gonna message somebody today about it. Help me. Help me. I always say I'm gonna mess around with it and then I sit on the couch and like 4 hours go by and I'm like, oh, I have to stream and I did nothing. Is this what it's like? Like, I was supposed to do a bunch of new alerts last night and nothing got done. And like on Streamlabs, like my sources are a mess, my scenes are a mess. Like, I know there's a way to like utilize space better. Like, my mixer has like a raid thing, a sub thing, a resub thing, like all audio, follower audio, bits audio, donation audio, but none of it plays when it actually happens. That's a good one. And then you have to decide, when does that play? Is it set to your default widget settings? I don't even know. Like, when I import things in to Streamlabs, I use the link that they give you on the actual website. I don't put it in through the sources. But I mean, there's an alert box right here. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just use the alert box. But with the alert box, can you make everything different? Like, that's my one problem, is I don't want every alert to be the same. So like, when you have it just on one thing, every alert's the same. But I have different alerts for everything. So I maybe can't use the widget box. I don't know. I'll look into it later. I say, but I probably won't. The alert box should be where the alerts play. Yeah, but I have like my followers lower left, my donations upper right, like stuff like that. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, can you separate it with the alert box, or is the alert box all the same in the same area? Like, that's what I need to learn more about. I mean, everything's on YouTube. Everybody has a tutorial for everything. So I mean, all it takes is me just watching some videos. You have everything in the same spot, yeah. So that's probably why yours looks cleaner. But maybe that's why there's some issues as well. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I knew enough to be like, oh no, I know what's going on, but I just don't. One day. One Saturday I'll just spend all my day watching tutorials on YouTube. And then I'll know just a little bit more than I know now. I just want to find a town. Is that so much to ask for? You know what actually is in this game? All your people are asleep. It is the afternoon, damn it. Lucky sons of guns. Apparently this was a good place to grind. Let's give it a shot. Okay, yeah. So you definitely can't go anywhere in here. Oh, great. Another freaking dragon. Is he gonna wipe me? Probably. You see how much damage I did to him? And he's not dead? This game can get out of here. That's a lot of experience, so holy moly. That was 3,600 experience for that? Oh yeah, okay, maybe we'll stay here. Let's see. Dragon took a lot of damage though. Oh. Okay. Okay, so how much experience will I get here, if it's worth it? No, see, that's not worth it at all. It's another sunken ship forest thing. These guys hit hard, but they don't give anything. When I was underwater just 10 minutes ago, nothing did damage to me and I was getting double the experience. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Yeah, only 510 for that. I guess if you keep them dividing, you can get quite a bit of experience, but not worth it. I can't go anywhere in there yet, so it's not worth it. There should be like something. Like, what's in here? This looks like something. Nope. Oh yeah, these guys are easy. It's no problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Or maybe I should... Maybe I'll go through that dungeon a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. We won't go into any story-related stuff, but we'll go through that dungeon a little bit. Just to see. We can get into battles here? Don't like that. Ah, they're easy, okay. And pretty decent experience. But what is here? Yeah, see, there must be something I can do with those little mountains later on. Something there. Okay, we're back here. This place? This was the place, Duster, I think it was. Old Dustier. Yeah, okay. Have a nice day. Have a nice trip. Okay. I know, he's so lucky. Every time. Different bed every night, sleeps like a log. There's a big increase with limits. You'll notice. Okay, holy moly. Yeah, earthen drums are really good. Items just seem to be really strong in this game. Yeah, like there's some limits that hit like 10 times. It's a bug. But Cloud's Meteor Rain does a lot of damage as well. I think that's his level 3 one. Okay, what was here? Okay, this is Uni Shrine. Wait, you have Meteor Rain? Oh, okay, so you get, so you know the item you got, was it Cosmo Memory? Or something? So once every character, yeah, so every character has an item that they need to unlock their level 4. And you can only use it after they max out their level 3s. So yeah, that's for Red, yeah. So, I mean, if Red had his 2 level 3s done, you could just use that item and he'd learn his level 4. So Clouds is in the, at the Gold Saucer, in the Battle Square. You need to win the Battle Square like a billion times and you buy it with BP. I guess you don't need to win it a bunch if you're good, and you go through all the end. Like if you win the battle. Yes. I would say if you have time for it and you want to do it, then get it because it's really good. I don't know the exact numbers, but I mean if you go to the Gold Saucer and you just go up to the attendant with it or whatever, the attendant that sells things for BP, you can see how much it is, and you can kind of try to figure out how many battle squares you would need to win to get it. Or you could just shoot basketball hoops. Yeah, then yeah, don't get it. I mean, if you're grinding right now, he'll probably... I mean, I don't want to say he's easy because he's not. Yeah, so it also all really depends what you have equipped and everything. But I mean, Omni Slash for Cloud is very good. But it's meant, like, their level 4s are meant to be really strong because they're not really easy to get. A lot of them are hidden. I mean, I get red 13s every time because it's like the easiest one to get, I'm pretty sure. It's just sitting there. Yeah. I think everybody usually gets it when they go back to Cosmo Canyon for that second time where you talk to Boog. My boy Boog. I think it's just sitting there somewhere, so you really don't miss it. I always rename Aerith to Aerith as well. Well, yes, he is. We've known that. Yes, thank you. Go away, Panda. That's going good. I'm gonna show this game who's boss by just grinding for 2 hours. I'll show them. I'll show them to throw a behemoth at me for no reason. That uses meteor and does 900 damage to everybody. I mean, let's see the job levels for everybody. 29, 34, 47, and 50. We getting pretty strong. Show this game to mess with me. Also, this auto attack is brilliant. I wonder if haste is an AoE move. If I can just cast haste on everybody. That might help out. Wow, okay. I can use a lot of cures now. I can use so much cure, that's so good. White mage too strong. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna go for like another 15 minutes. Work on some stream stuff before the story stream starts later tonight. Like, everybody's gained about 500 to 600 HP. Which is really nice. I mean, Behemoth can still two-shot everybody, but hopefully their defense has gone up a little bit too during this time. I'm not sure how stats work in this game, if it's job related or not. Level related or job related. I would assume it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Like, obviously the Dark Knight at level 50 is going to have more defense than the White Mage at level 50. But you should still gain stats per levels. Defense 39. Defense 66. Defense 34. Like, barely. Man, I can't believe how good Geomancer is. I've always loved Geomancers though. Like, even playing Final Fantasy Tactics, I always try to have a Geomancer somewhere. I just love the idea of, like, using the earth, depending on what tile you're on. I swear that has no reason. That has no bearing over why I like Geomancers. Yeah, I like them. It's the bell. Like, what's another job I'm looking forward to using? In FF5, there's like a bunch of new ones, like way different from this game. But like the Beastmaster, I think that'll be a cool one to try out. Yeah, like they're doing no damage to the Dragoon now. All the contain magic. Which is contained? Freeze, break, tornado, and flare. Holy moly. Those seem like really good magic spells. And you're leveling them up that fast. That's good. I mean, you're grinding in a very good area right now. Pretty much run around and hold the X button. Those are the best grinding areas. Where you don't actually have to put in any inputs, like this right here. I just move around and then I auto. Dragoon and Ninja are awesome. Yeah. And it needs 4K for level 4. That doesn't seem like that much. Like, at all. Especially with triple, you're getting 900 a battle. Depending on certain battles. Funky if it's only normal. Yeah, okay, but still. That's still not a whole lot. That's very fast leveling for that. But I mean, maybe Flare is not that good in Final Fantasy VII, like it is in other FFs. What to do like 6,000 damage to everybody. You're like, okay. Suddenly it's very good. Oh, it just takes a lot of MP. Freeze did 5k. That seems decent. I don't know if it's worth it though when you can just normal attack and probably do close to that. But I'm not sure. See if it does 900. Holy moly, okay. So yeah, that's really good. Doing 5k. And is that the first spell on Contain? Break did 5.4. I always like the break animation in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so it seems to be going up in increments of 400 to 300 damage. That's pretty good. Flare, 9,000 damage. Stop doing Whirlpool, ya goon. Oh no, is he becoming too strong, so he's just trying to use his one-hit KO moves all the time? That's very bad. Don't do that. He's used Whirlpool the last 3 turns. Tifa has more HP than Cloud now, even though she's 15, Cloud's 53. Tifa has more spells than Cloud. What? Does Tifa have HP plus still? Because HP plus, when you like level it up, it's really good. Okay, so yeah, there's the difference. Okay, so now Geomancer isn't that good because he just uses Whirlpool every time. Broke my Geomancer. Without she has 2.3. What does she have with it? HP plus is so good. Especially when you master it. 3.7. Holy moly. Yeah. No, stop using Whirlpool. No, I broke him. It's level 4. Is that maxed? I don't remember how many levels it has. 5 is max, yeah. And then once you max it, you get another one. And then it just never stops. And then everybody's beefy. And then you might be able to beat Emerald Weapon. Cover was born. Who do you have cover on? That's another material I never really used. Oh, Sid, yeah. I just always had cover screw me at the worst times. But I think it's pretty good. Like on your person with like the most HP. Yo, all he does is use Whirlpool now. The vitality boost, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess so. I always forget that. You said person, type person. I always forget that materia also has... Yo, he's just using Whirlpool every time. I broke my Geomancer. He's not good anymore. That sucks. I hope so. I just can't believe how often he's using it. Oh my god. I'll never forgive you, Geomancer. Man, I guess job levels go up to 99. That is bizarre to me. Sid takes a beating though? Is it because he's covering everybody? That's the one thing about cover. Is you almost... I mean, if that's what he's doing. Yeah, so he's covering everybody. Yeah, that's why I take it off. Hey, you didn't use Whirlpool. Heck yeah. We did it. It's only bad when there's a lot of little enemies. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too. I just am thinking about like, say like the sunken ship. He'll be dead in 2 attacks. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I take it off for like difficult parts. Okay, this is good. Everybody's level 40. Everybody gained 10 levels. That's good enough. We'll go stay in an inn now. There's no inn here. Do you not have an inn here either? Okay, that's cool. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. I was gonna say, come on. I wonder if Lunith will have a good sleep. Oh, yep, slept like a damn log. I wonder what would happen if you had 3 max covers on all your party members. Everybody would just be covering everybody all the time. It would be a disaster. Everybody would be dead. Maxing all is really good. Maxing all is really good for a few things. Obviously, all is so good. Beautiful baby boy. But a maxed out all sells for a lot of money.